This is so fucking stupid, folks. I'm going to play this clip for you, and then I'm going to play it again and break it down step by step. Warning! Stupidity happening.
Aid for some people.
I mean, there's nothing lamer than a man bemoaning toxic masculinity. Men are not toxic, society's toxic. And look what you've done to us. You've taken our guns. You say our trucks are killing the environment. All the jobs you sent to China, and then you bring in all of Latin America to do the rest of them. And then you push us into cubicles where we're not even allowed to date our colleagues, and we can't even crack jokes with our colleagues, or else we'll get hauled into HR. If we want to be a police officer, we're called racist. A coal miner or a Keystone pipeliner, they'll cancel your job. They mock you on TV, tear down our statues. They say meat is bad for us. And if you lift weights, you're a white supremacist. And if you play golf, you have white privilege. So, and if you don't like his wife, you're sexist. So then they tell us your feelings. And then we say, you know what? This is how I feel. Men and women are different. and then they call us transphobic.
Perfect.
Well done, Jesse. I don't feel like we could leave it.
God, what a whiny snowflake. Holy shit. It's so tough being a man, y'all.
Aid for some people.
I mean, there's nothing lamer than a man bemoaning toxic masculinity.
Yes, you're bemoaning toxic masculinity right now. You're bemoaning the fact that we point out that toxic masculinity exists. You're the one fucking whining about it.
Men are not toxic.
No one said men are inherently toxic. Calling out toxic masculinity is actually meant to help men. The suicide rate for men is much higher than it is for women. Toxic masculinity does not help men. It hurts them. And by pointing it out, you're trying to assist them into having a better life. By ignoring it, you are actually the one hurting men.
Society's toxic. And look what you've done to us. You've taken our guns.
Who? Who is taking your guns? There's literally more guns in this country than there are fucking people. 0 people took your guns, you fucking liar.
You say our trucks are killing the environment.
Yeah, all gas-powered vehicles are bad for the environment, but they make electric trucks. No one's taking your trucks away. We actually gave you better trucks. The electric trucks are way faster. They pull more weight. They're easy to charge. They're less maintenance. They're better in every fucking possible way. You're welcome, you whiny piss baby.
All the jobs you sent to China.
Who sent the jobs to China? Are you talking about other men? Are you talking about capitalism? Because I'm with you there. Are we now switching to shit on capitalism? Are you blaming the left for shipping jobs to China? What the fuck are you talking about?
And then you bring in all of Latin America to do the rest of them.
You're talking about the left bringing in Latin Americans? Hell no, that's capitalism. Want cheap labor. Every fucking product Donald Trump ever made was in China. His daughter got like 30 fucking Chinese patents. Who you blaming for this?
And then you push us into cubicles where we're not even allowed to date our colleagues.
You mean capitalism? Put you into cubicles? Yeah. Yeah, we want you to work from home. Have good jobs that pay a lot. We don't want you to fucking work your life away and got them cubicles. This is the antithesis of left-wing ideology.
And we can't even crack jokes with our colleagues or else.
Literally, I have worked with our colleagues. I've dated my colleagues. Never had a fucking problem. Never been accused of sexual harassment. Yeah, you might not want to date your underlings. That's frowned upon, you know, because the business doesn't want to be sued. That's not because of the left. That's, once again, capitalism.
Else we'll get hauled into HR. If we want to be a police officer, we're called racist.
It is a racist institution, so, yeah.
A coal miner or a Keystone pipeliner, they'll cancel your job.
They'll give you better jobs. Those aren't good jobs. You get the black lung, you suffer, you die earlier. We don't need that stuff anymore. We have renewable energies that are higher paying and much better for your health. Why do you want to do unhealthy fucking jobs?
They mock you on TV.
They mock everybody on TV. That's sort of the fucking point. It's entertainment.
Tear down our statues. They say me.
Our statues? Are you talking about the Confederate statues? That ain't our fucking statues, dude. That's the statue of a very small number of traitors in a very small time period.
Meat is bad for us.
Meat is bad for you in excess. It's fine for you in moderation. It is bad for the environment. And we can have lab-grown meats that are better both for the environment and also you can eat all the fuck you want. What's the problem?
And if you lift weights, you're a white supremacist.
Who fucking said lifting weights makes you a white supremacist? You're literally just making shit up.
And if you play golf, you have white privilege.
I mean, you do have a privilege. There should be kids playing all those golf courses, you fucking assholes.
So, and if you don't like his wife, you're sexist. So then they tell us your feelings. And then we say, you know what? This is how I feel. Men and women are different.
Men and women are different. Who the fuck said men and women aren't different?
And then they call us transphobic.
We call you transphobic because you're transphobic, not because you say men and women are different, but what a piss, baby. That's all they do. Cry harder, bitch.
True.